There are two types of people watching this video right now. One of you should absolutely buy the Tesla. The other would be throwing money away. The problem is most comparison videos won't tell you which one you are. Look, guys, most installers will sell you whichever battery they make more margin on. I'm about to tell you something that might cost me a sale, but it'll save you from wasting thousands on the wrong system. I install both of these systems, so I've got no reason to push one over the other. What I want to do is help you avoid a very expensive mistake. So let's get into it. Before we talk specs, you need to understand why these two batteries exist. They're built for different people with different situations. The Tesla Powerwall 3 is an all-in-one system. It has a solar inverter built right into the battery. So if you're installing brand new solar panels and a battery at the same time, everything comes together in one clean package. Less equipment on your wall, simpler installation, and that signature Tesla experience. The FranklinWH A-Power 2 takes a completely different approach. It's AC coupled, which is a fancy way of saying it works with any solar inverter already on the market. So if you've got solar panels on your roof right now and you want to add battery backup, you don't have to rip out your existing equipment. Franklin WH just plugs into what you've already got. Now here's where people mess up. If you already have solar and you buy a Powerwall 3, you're paying for a built-in inverter you don't need because you've already got one. That's wasted money. And if you're doing a fresh solar install and you buy Franklin WH without considering the A-Power S hybrid version, you might be overcomplicating things when Tesla's integrated approach would have been simpler and potentially cheaper. So the first question isn't which battery is better, it's do you already have solar panels or not? That answer alone narrows your decision significantly. All right, let's talk numbers. And I'm only going to focus on the ones that actually affect your life. Storage capacity. Franklin WH gives you 15 kilowatt hours. Powerwall 3 gives you 13.5. That's about 11% more storage with Franklin WH. Roughly an extra hour or two of backup, depending on what you're running. Continuous power. Powerwall 3 delivers 11.5 kilowatts. Franklin WH delivers 10. So in normal operation, Tesla can technically run a bit more at once. But here's where it gets interesting, and this is something most comparison videos completely skip over. When heavy appliances kick on, they don't just draw their normal power, they surge. Your AC compressor, your well pump, your refrigerator, they all spike when they start up, and if multiple things kick on at the same moment, you need a battery that can handle that surge without tripping. The Powerwall 3 maxes out at 11.5 kilowatts even for peak loads. The Franklin WH can surge up to 15 kilowatts for about 10 seconds. So imagine your power's out, it's the middle of summer, your AC cycles on, your fridge kicks in, and someone turns on the microwave. With Franklin WH, you've got headroom. With Powerwall 3, you might be cutting it close. Or worse, the system might shut something down to protect itself. And that's not a spec sheet problem. That's a why is my AC not working during a blackout problem. Speaking of blackouts, let's talk about what actually happens when the grid goes down. Both systems transition to backup power in about 20 milliseconds. You probably won't even notice the lights flicker, and both can start large motors like a 5-ton AC unit or a well pump. They both hit 185 amps LRA, which is top tier. So for a typical outage that lasts a few hours, both batteries perform great. You'll barely know the power went out, but what if you're dealing with something longer, a hurricane, an ice storm, a multi-day outage where you're not sure when the grid is coming back? This is where Franklin WH pulls ahead for certain homeowners. Their system has native automated generator integration. When your battery gets low, it automatically starts your generator, recharges the battery, then shuts the generator off. Solar kicks in during the day, the cycle repeats, and you don't have to touch anything. It just runs indefinitely. Tesla can work with a generator too, but it's not automated like that. You're managing it yourself, checking fuel, flipping switches, timing the recharge. For a suburban home where outages rarely last more than a few hours, this probably doesn't matter. But if you're rural or you're in a storm-prone area, that automation is the difference between peace of mind and constant stress. Now let's talk money, and not just the upfront price. For a single unit installed, you're looking at around $15,400 for Powerwall 3 and roughly $14,000 to $20,000 for Franklin WH, depending on your setups. So pretty comparable on day one. But here's what most people don't think about, the warranty. Tesla gives you 10 years, Franklin WH gives you 15. That's 5 extra years of coverage. Now imagine you're in year 12. Something goes wrong with your battery. If you bought Tesla, you're out of warranty. That repair or replacement, that's on you. We're talking potentially $8,000 to $10,000 or more out of pocket. If you bought Franklin WH, you're still covered. That 15-year warranty isn't just a number on a spec sheet. It's a reflection of how confident Franklin WH is in their products lasting. And it's real money in your pocket if something goes wrong down the line. Here's my honest take after installing both of these for years. If you're starting fresh, new solar panels, new battery all at once, the Powerwall 3 is a really strong option. That built-in inverter simplifies your installation. Tesla's app is genuinely great, and if you want to add more storage later, their expansion packs are more affordable than buying whole new units. For someone in a suburban area with a reasonably stable grid, it's a clean, elegant solution. But if you already have solar panels on your roof, Franklin WH makes a lot more sense. You keep your existing inverter, you don't pay for redundant equipment, and you get a system that's built to work with what you've already got. And if resilience is your top priority, you're rural, you're in hurricane country, or you just never want to worry about long outages, Franklin WH's automated generator support and that 15-year warranty make it the clear winner for peace of mind. Neither battery is wrong, but buying the wrong one for your situation, that's an expensive mistake I see people make all the time. If you're not sure which one fits your home, that's exactly what we figure out at Integrate Sun. We'll look at your property, whether you've got existing solar, what your backup priorities are, and then we'll design a system around what you actually need. Not what's easiest for us to install. Click the link in the description to schedule a free consultation. We'll walk through both options and show you exactly what makes sense for your situation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.